Alright, so we moved along to August. And you can hear a little bit of something going on down there, don't you? Well, it's early morning here in August. You could hear some noise from something else up there. We didn't have last time, and yes, we do. We have chickens, do. So I did is take the little bit left over from the barley, and we went ahead and put them in there for feed, and bam, we got some chickens. So yeah, straw, sold some of it off, but we also used some for the cow barn, so we can have some there. Sheep are getting closer to reproducing, so we can do a whole lot. 50 chickens, like $300 or something like that. Sheep are doing their thing, going along with diet. That field is good over there. Now that's not ours. You know, this is the one we did the contract on. But our property up here, a little spot in this area over here, this is ready to harvest. So we need to get over here and harvest this. Now, I don't have a lot for leasing, so what I did is went ahead and released. We're doing a, actually, get this guy here. We're going to go ahead and do a contract, which means we're utilizing the equipment for the contract. We're also going to harvest our own field with it. Now, with these, we have the option to utilize it. That's not an issue, but a harvester, we're going to need to lease our own header for it because unfortunately that doesn't work out that way. So that's a bummer, but as we have this here, spin that baby around. Oh, look at that. Pull this guy in there. Boom. Alright, cool. Stop. And we're good. I'm going to grab the header for the homes. This is a nice site where this won't take our field long at all. But let's take a look and see here. So that's the 45-foot draper. Wow. What's that guy there? That's a good size header. That's awesome. Sweet. So we can take and just now technically we could actually mow that thing and then do that. See, but that's a whole other ball of wax. I don't want to mess with that. So cool. So we're going to get these contracts going. This one, let me double check where we're at here now. So we're still working on a few things. Obviously, if we're still new to the area, we need to figure out what we're going for. Where is this? Well, that's a big one. Nice. So basically, just shoot straight up the road. Bam, hit that. Harvest that guy down. We'll probably have some extra left over because that's just how that works, which is not a problem. And then, oh look, it's going over to by our farm. Sweet. Right, so problem with that is there's no bridge except for down here. Going to come all the way down here, all the way back up, which no problem. We can work with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this harvester started off. I'm gonna go get some stuff worked out here. We're just gonna have to swing this wide as all get out. Lights, camera. Oh, car coming. To come from that way, but there's a car coming that way. And we gotta go turn to the left. Action. Oh yes, see if we can get to the other hill. Let's swing it really wide. Yeah, right. Look at that. We did it. And we're headed up towards field 2. So we're gonna run up there, get that thing harvested, and then release a header for us because we need to harvest our field. But go ahead and get that moved along, and we're gonna go ahead and see y'all in just a little bit then. Right, so we're delivering the delivery for the deliverance. So we're bringing up the harvest from the contract we're doing now. I did change the trailer out because this one's bigger. It holds a lot more. We're half of it full, so it's a lot of grain on that farm there actually. Dumping this, oh yeah. So this should give us some cash after it too, so that's awesome sauce. There we go, cool. Not a whole lot, but I mean, you do a few of these things, it does add up. But let's go ahead and return that thing. I returned the header that I had too, so actually I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I did get our field harvested, so I just went through it. It's so small for that bigger harvester. I totally forgot. I was like, oh wow, I went through that already. Never mind. So yeah, that was pretty awesome-ish. I tried doing this. I can't remember. I could do the mowing and we can get a little more out of some of this. So I think we'll do that next round. But 14,000 right now. We still have a little bit of a loan that we gotta, or a debt that we gotta pay down, I should say. We're just going to try and dump this directly into the chicken area. Get them some feed. I think this will... I'm still not 100% this farm area. Ooh, we turn on some flashing lights. I got to figure out if there's... I think there's a silo somewhere. I don't know. I'm not very good at this farm, apparently. Okay, let's see if I can open this up. See if I can get this to work. Good luck to us. And that is a no. I think it's just too tall, maybe? I don't know, let's see. Yeah, kinda. I'm trying, dang it. No, it's not gonna work. Probably. Okay, cool. We'll just pull this back. Get it off the road. We'll dump it into the trailer, because we have a trailer over there. Ooh. And then we'll just utilize it like that. Well, let me see. Don't we have a... I thought we had a silo here. I'm still learning this bomb, so... Wait a second here. Let's take a look. Cheese, the dairy farm, A. Oh, okay, I'm trying to... I'm so... bad at this. Oh my gosh. So that should go... What? It's not a silo there, is it? Anywho, well, I guess we gotta check into that, so... My bad. I'm just gonna grab the, oh wait. No, that's where the eggs are coming out back there, so, interesting. I don't know. Let's go ahead and do this, though, because we got this guy and a trailer, so we're gonna go ahead and do this the right way. Sorry. Anywho, just want to get all that grain out of that harvester so we can actually use get paid for the contract, and then we're good. At least nobody's coming by. That would have sucked. But it hurt a little bit. Like, pow. How big is this trailer here? 16,000. Okay, so we should be able to get all of it. Sweet. She's still sitting in the car? Yes, she is. She's such a good girl. I'm joking. Okay, so once that's emptied, we'll go ahead and return that equipment, and we'll get. Oh well, we'll finish the contract, so that'll give us the return of the equipment. So boost our way back up to the top, and boom! There we go. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and dump what I can into the chicken area. Give them a little more feed there because they were getting. They don't have a lot from that last bit, which isn't a bad thing. They're young chickens, and there's not a whole lot of them in there yet, so they don't take a whole lot. But I need to back this up a little bit further because I had a problem. See, that thing hit last time on the front there. Remember it? Ah, cool. I did. Nice. We got a lot of. Okay, I didn't realize. I think it's 100,000. Wow, we got a lot. Cool. Now we could put wheat or barley in the field. Use it for next time around. Nobody coming, so that's good. Alright, so we're good to go on that. Pop that in there. I gotta find out where the silos are at, because that kind of baffles me a little bit. What and where and why? Oops, there's a pole there. But otherwise, yeah, we got our first field harvested, so that's awesome. And we got a little bit of cash out of that, so I'm going to go ahead and take a look at some more of these contracts, though, and see what we can work with, because that would be nice to get some of those out of the way. Oops, that didn't release as fast as I thought it was going to. There we go. Cool. Let's get back in here. And again, what we got here is we can put in some wheat or barley. Heck, we might just do. We can wait until the beginning of the year again, hit sorghum. But no, yeah, I think that's what we were talking about before. If we do barley, or either one, I mean, they're only a month apart anyway. We can keep that cycling going through some feed, so we can get that. As we get eggs and whatever else, we can have some more stuff there. Sheep are going to reproduce pretty soon. There's only 2 of them in there, so they're small. Beat them out. We do have, where did it go? Bill's still 35,000, but if we do some contracts, we'll be able to work that out. So that's what we got for contract here. Got a bunch of baling ones, but yeah, I think we'll work on those. Some fertilizing. Here's a few of them in there. They aren't bad. Okay, cool. We're harvesting, but oh, that's not a bad one. We'll see. We'll see. Potatoes, yeah, no. Anyway, we'll look at some of these contracts. Get some good liming ones. And once we do that, we'll get those taken care of. But other than that, yeah, we got the chickens going, the sheep going, and see y'all in just a little bit. All right, we're back around over here. So what I did, after we got all this stuff done, harvested, tucked around, I was like looking, and I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of equipment here that I do not need right now, and I can just lease if need be. I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to have this as a farm area. I mean, like I said, it was here, it was established. We just need. Basically, we're trying to upgrade the equipment to the right French exposure or whatever you want to call it. So we want to do that, but there's a nut station downtown. We want to try to build this up enough just to get that water waves. That's so cool. So what we're doing is we got rid of some of the equipment that we didn't need. You know, there was quite a bit of animal stuff, you know, that the cows will actually take bales, so I don't need to worry about that. Same with this sheep. So yeah, we don't need this straw blower, blah, 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 all this stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what? Let me start getting rid of some of these things. We don't need all this stuff, so I got rid of some of those things, took it down to sale it off. Got the loan paid up, and we still had some extra. I'm like, oh, what kind of thing can I purchase close to us? Because I mean, I know the one down. I think we're looking at 140 some odd. I gotta check again. Let me see here. It's not cheap, but see this. That's our field that we just harvested down here. So if this is the spot we want to get. Yeah, it's over $500,000, almost $500,000. When are you going to take a while for that one? That's where the actual production is for those nut trees. Those nut trees. Nut teas. Nut tree. Yeah, anyway. So we want to make sure we get that taken care of, but got the wheat in front of this bad boy too. So like, you know what, let me go ahead and grab the field here. So we're going to do this, and with these we could put in wheat or barley in both of these fields. I mean, why not? We'll have extra. We could throw it all into with the chickens there, so as they get bigger, produce, when winter starts to come around, which is too far away, they'll be prepared. The sheep, we have hay for them right now. We don't have any cows, and there's only a couple sheep anyway. As they produce and make more, you know, that's another situation that we'll have to deal with, but it's all good in the hood, man. Things are coming along all right. I mean, we're still a ways away from getting what we really want. We gotta get over almost $500,000 there, but do some contracts, we'll get this all taken care of. Eggs and sheep wool, you know, as they start pushing through, we'll get some more out of that. And then we'll start getting some, we'll work this out. We'll have this farm functional, and we'll have the nuts going on. It's going to be nutty up in here. So we should take our time. Well, of course, that's all we got to do. Beautiful area. Great. Don't want to leave here anytime soon, really, because it's very, very nice. But either way, we're going to go ahead and move on from there, but we'll get this field taken care of, get some barley in these bad boys, I'm sure, both these fields there. We'll go from there, but don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello, let me know how you doing, let me just go on your world. We have a great day, morning, night, evening, whatever you got going on while you're watching. Appreciate everybody so much. Of course, we have memberships. Like I said, you can always join. If not, that's fine too. We're here to have fun. So enjoy yourself. Tell me what you think. If there's something you might think of, another suggestion, let me know, man. I'm here to play a game and have some fun. So we'll catch you next time, and thank you all again so much. Appreciate it. Take care, and bye-bye.